Came, having played here, having coached here, having been through one championship and stuff, you think that's important maybe for the next head coach to have a guy like Cristobal who has done all those things here?
Oh, yes. I mean, I know every coach knows the ins and outs, but I think from being here, playing here, and like actually coach, he knows the real ins and outs of what we need to get done and what things we need to work on and stuff. So,
In what sense, like you look at, to kind of piggyback off that question, it's such a big deal for a lot of people to get a Miami guy. Why is it that this place is so different and so special, where that seems like a big job qualification for a lot of people?
I mean, because it is. I mean, a lot of people want to coach the University of Miami. I mean, you got really great athletes here, great talent, and just being able to coach Miami, like University of Miami, just looking at the past alone is just speaks for itself alone. And then going to the future and the present right now, man, all the athletes we have now. So, I mean, everybody want to have that on their resume. I coached at the University of Miami. So.
You know, you said earlier that it took guys a little while maybe to get completely warmed up to Coach Golden, that, you know, he was kind of an outsider guy anyway. He was from Penn State and coached elsewhere. Did it take a while? What do you think took a little while maybe for guys to totally settle in with him and to get totally behind him?
I mean, I don't think it took a while. You got some guys that just relate to people differently, you know. I know other guys related to him very well, and it just all comes from your background, like how you grew up and stuff. I know it's kind of hard for you to like really open up to somebody that you like in 4 years, like just meet in 4 years. So
right.
How much do you guys as players kind of pay attention to what's going on with the coaching search, or is it something you can't even afford to think about because you've got so much going on here every day?
Yeah, I don't think nobody think about it. I mean, if it happens, it happens. I don't think nobody would think of it because we know we still got our goals in front of us. We still got the coach in front of us. So I don't think nobody ever really think about it until like that time really comes and then like put it on our plate. So take it on our plate.
To ask you a little X's and O's stuff, I'm sure you guys have had a chance to look at North Carolina and what they do and what they do well. As an offense, what is it that you see different from their defense that from a year ago to this season?
I mean, they got more playmakers on their defense, and they got a very good defense. I mean, their front four, their front seven is very good, and their secondary just like tremendous. And like I said before, every time I get an interview, they got their best 11, we got our best 11. We just got to go out there and play, see what happens at the end.
Gotcha. How dangerous is a team when you look at what North Carolina can do? They can clinch the division. You guys are dangerous in the sense that you're still playing to get that division. You know, how tough is a team that's in that position right now that they're in?
I mean, it's very tough because, I mean, if you lose, then you don't know what can happen. You got to hope for somebody else to lose and all that stuff. But, man, you just got to go out there and just execute. At the end of the day, just execute your role, just execute your assignment, and then just play as a team, and hopefully you come out with a W.
Wanted to ask you, too, about Stacy Coley. He shared a little bit with us yesterday. He was going through some things last year in his personal life, and it was translating out here on the football field.
Yeah.
Obviously, things are different now. What kind of a difference do you guys see in Stacy right now?
I see a big difference. I mean, he's becoming more of a leader. I mean, sometimes I'm a senior, but I be asking him how to run routes and stuff, like, what should I do on this route, what should I do on that route. I mean, just stepping up to the plate and then taking on that role to become telling him oh, all right, it's almost time for you to start stepping up and being a leader. And he started doing that. I seen it in the summer in him, and then the way he came out in the summer, had an awesome summer. Then the fall camp, he had a great fall camp. And then I mean, at the end of the day, just taking on that leadership role and knowing that sometimes we might have to be he had to put us on his back for us to get going and stuff. So I mean, like me for myself, I look at him for him to make a play first, then I know I know what to do now, so.
And Herb, their secondary, I mean, their pass defense is #2 in the nation. What makes their secondary specifically so tough to deal with?
I mean, like I said, they got a great secondary. I mean, all across the board, even some of the backups that come in, they got a great secondary. I mean, we just got to go out there and play ball hard. We've been playing all week. I mean, every week, just go out there making plays and then doing our job. And we'll see.